Hey, I don't have long. I just have a couple minutes, but I wanted to come on here and just share like a really quick thing. Um, so, beware, just a FYI, this is cancer thing, and it's Kleenex post video. I was, um, there is someone at my church who is battling for her life, and I was reading the Caring Bridge post this morning, and there were a couple of things just kind of made me come undone. And the first one was DNR wristband on her arm, because it made me realize that at some point that would be me. And then the other thing that made me come undone was it doesn't seem like we are at a point where we are dealing with cancer causing the majority of the current issues. And I've heard that a lot from cancer people, that you get to, there are often times where you have cancer, but then you often are you're so focused on the cancer, but then you end up fighting all of these ancillary things. I have a good friend whose daughter had ovarian cancer, but actually ended up having ancillary issues that ended up causing her to pass. And someone else in my church just recently passed away a week ago today, who had cancer, but he actually contracted a deadly form of pneumonia and actually starved to death. So it wasn't actually the cancer that killed him. And it just actually visited him in hospice last week. It was my very first time to ever do that, to ever visit somebody in hospice. But going back to the reason for this video, this particular person who's in ICU, she started her cancer journey after me. I've been watching her, and I know the family. I've been watching all of the prayers, and I'm devastated for her. I'm devastated for the family. I'm very devastated for my church, because I'm seeing everybody who's praying for her, and it's the same people who pray for me. And I'm just very sad for all of the people who are hurting, because it's just like, gosh, man, it's just a lot of pain for so many of the people in my church to go through. A lot of people love me, a lot of people love this person, and I saw one of the prayers, in the name of Jesus, remove the nausea, because that's what's causing her so much problems. And you wouldn't think that nausea would be that big of a deal, but believe me, it can. And that's what I was feeling when I was reading this post, is I was feeling the pain of this family, and I was feeling the pain of my church. And I was feeling the prayers of all the comments, and just feel like we've been through a lot. And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to come on here real fast and just say that. So yeah, if you don't even have to know her name. I'm trying to find them. I know almost all of these people. Nausea be gone in the name of Jesus. If you want to pray that. Nausea be gone in the name of Jesus. Let's send her home. Here home. I know we're a little selfish in saying that. I know we're not in charge. We're not in control of the plan. So, she's got on that DNR wristband for a reason, right? And that really took my breath away. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. See you later.